Good evening, friends. We'll give a couple of minutes for everybody to join. Yeah, I'll share the recording today, whatever I just shared. I think many of you may be busy with other things, but yeah, I just wanted everybody to join this meeting so that we understand overall the purpose behind this group. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. Okay, I will. I think let's give another 2 minutes, and then we'll get started. Okay, I think let's get started. Good evening, all. Yeah, myself Shri, and I wanted to have this introductory session today to just to understand and clarify some of the questions for the options premium channel and the 5K challenge. So today we will be talking about the new channel I'm creating for a premium alerts and a support group, and also the challenge that what we're going to do. The basically, uh, I know like many of you all with a bad market, with the beer market, you might have seen a very I mean like 30%, 40%, 50%. Some people have even 60%. They had the loss in their overall portfolio. So this is the one I wanted to start because so most of us, we are a bull traders. We believe in stocks to go up, but that is not happening. So right now we are looking more into bear and some bullish intraday moves. Okay, so I used to give a lot of stocks alerts, other stuff, and I started this option just to capture some of the good moves on Zoom, on Amazon, Tesla, Google, and some of the good stock, good options contracts. And there is a lot of money is there just for predicting better. So we saw that last couple of days, we did awesome trades on the I got a Tesla 750 calls. The 750 calls went from $560 to all the way to 3 grand, 3,000, right? So we did we did a free 2,500 challenge with just one alert itself. So so the main motive here is, I know I'll be doing more free alerts also, but at the same time, I want to give you a complete package of how to trade the options, how to do a order execution and trade management, risk management, and everything, and a complete package for all. So let's me. So I know like many of you already started seeing couple of good trades that we did it this this week and last week too. Okay, so if any of you are very new to options, please don't just put yourself in there. You know what, I don't know options trading, this is not my cup of tea. Don't do that. What, everybody start first. You need to see, before you learn your swimming, right, you just have to like jump into the water. You need to have that courage to get started and then learn with some experts, and then you can swim yourself better. So that is the main goal right here. So so what are the things I'm going to do in the options premium channel? Okay, yeah, this premium options um, the channel will have the complete, the basics of options course, everything, how to trade options and all the option greeks, how you can leverage the technical analysis to trade the options. You also need to swing the trade, swing the options trades. Okay, which people don't do it. That is where a lot of good moves happen after hours pre-market. That's what a lot of swings happen. So we need to believe the setup. We need to trade that setup. Money is there. Money is very much there. So can you ask me how many of you are new to options? Can you just put in the chat sections who don't even have any knowledge? Okay. Okay, I see Sunil Dage. Hey, can you unmute yourself, one of you, and then can you just explain why you are not able to understand options? I just wanted to understand, hear it from you.
Yes, this is Kishore here. I
Yeah,
think
Kishore.
the price movement is very quick. Like if you take a biweekly call,
Mm-hmm.
if I, sometimes it's the decay is so fast that by end of day it's decaying. Like for instance, I tried to do a 750 put for Tesla last week, and Tesla moved up two times, and the decay was almost 90% in 3 hours. So I'm yeah, so that's where I'm getting stuck. So the
Okay,
price
okay,
action is really fast.
okay, okay. Yeah, and you know what, like, some of these questions I would like to clarify and how to, trade, especially Friday options, they are gold. Friday option, they're gold. Only thing is you got to catch the right trend of the stock on an intraday moves or a swing trade. You got to catch, one trade I did on Amazon, which I just caught the highs of the day, and then there was a selling volume, and I see that, like, the stock is going down. So you need to uh, learn the technical analysis, and at the same time we need to have some setups. Okay, you're trading puts. What you need to do? Okay, whether are you seeing any selling volume? See, you cannot buy puts all the time during the day. You need to see the selling, the red candle, and you need to get in that. That's the time where people are trying to take profits, and you need to enter at right time. It's all about 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes quick work, and you need to get out. I will show you some of these setups, and what I will do is I will do a live trading on the previous on demand, using on demand trading, the platform. So we will use the on demand to trade, how to trade, like last month Friday, what is the option I'm going to trade puts, how I did it, and what are the things. There are a lot of things in it. See, I'll tell you, lot of people, they just with the basic knowledge of stocks, they will trade options, and they don't even know of what is, like, how the volume looks like, whether it's a buying volume or a selling volume, what exactly, at where exactly you need to buy the Tesla call contracts at what time. So we need to buy at the low of the day, and then that is where you need to, get into the trade. And if you're not knowing that, definitely you will be like get caught, and options, or you can quickly make money, at the same time quickly lose the money. But here I'm here to just to give the best setups, what you can do based on couple of my analysis. Okay, so we will tackle those all these issues when to trade. I am going to give the setup how you can trade all by yourself, and with a 1 to 5 minute, how to see the selling candles for puts, and how to see the buying volume, buying candles, especially for the calls, and especially for how you can predict the market for next 4 hours, 8 hours. That is the key for your any of your speculation work. All you need to learn is you need to speculate better at and better at best level. That is what there is always a reward for your best prediction. So that is what we all need to learn. What you need to do is, so for Tesla 680, okay, on a Tesla 680, there is a strong buying candle. That is what I predicted last time. And then, like, I see that there is an institutional trade, and then I got it. Okay, so I just expect the same thing. Earlier we were all giving alerts on the previous channels, but this time I'm going to, like, show some of the key important strategies behind it. So I want all of you just to learn trading on just yourself. At I would say, see, this course is for 6 months, and I am not taking any money upfront. Okay, I want you to prove this challenge and become a well traders. Once you achieve this challenge, then I'll ask, okay, whatever you achieved, then okay, whatever you want to, like, give it like $600 for this course, complete course, and we will be doing multiple challenges. It is not, you can just think that, hey, it's just like 5K. No, we are going to do multiple challenges. multiple challenges in this for next 6 months, everything just for $600. You make profit out of it. Okay, then you can just give $600. So entire thing for options course basics, swing strategies, day trading strategies, everything comes with the 600 only if you make profits. I want you to everybody to make minimum 5 to 10K per profit in this challenges, and until next 6 months. And I want you to be a successful trader. If you don't make money, don't give. Very simple as that. I just wanted to because I came with this model, because if you are not happy or you don't make any money, you just have to, you know okay, don't believe in my traits, that is totally fine. Don't believe in my education strategies, that is totally fine. So but if you make profit, yes, that's the trust. I trust all of you subscribers. And let's make this a, let's work in this uh, group as a friendly members for everybody. Let's do a group discussion or for all the uh, premium channel. Okay, and we are going to do, it is not just I mentioned that, yeah, I trade Amazon puts last Friday. And this time I think somebody told me, yeah, I trade QQQ puts. You are more welcome to start putting your trades and then start discussing better. The problem is, most of the time with the alert channel, okay, analysts will give the trades, but you are on your own. You don't have anybody. Hey, shall I buy calls? Shall I buy puts? Right? Everybody will have that question. But how you can guess that? Okay, you have a couple of things. You need to learn a little bit of technical analysis, not a little bit, a little detailed technical analysis. And also you also need to learn the execution part of the trade, how to trade conditional orders, how to trade with the trailing stop loss, the same funda. So with all this, right, so I explained some of these things. Okay, we are going to give a complete package for options. And we are going to make a 5K challenges. That means that you need to have $5,000 in your uh, whatever trading account you have. So either it should be a cash account, or you should have a margin account with a 25,000 minimum. Cash account, anything less than 25,000, it is totally fine. But minimum you need to have 5,000. That is where every trade is alerted with the exact contract price, entry, exit, what is the price we traded, and clear stop loss, clear every entries. So why I'm doing this? Because you know what, when an analyst gives a alert, you buy it. And okay, you see the profit, you're so happy. And sometimes you are so, we give couple of T1, T2, T3 targets, but what you do, you do just uh, like, hey, I'm so a little bit, hey, I want to make more profit, I'll hold on to this stock. Okay, you never do that. So here what I'm saying is, we need to be aggressive in taking profits. If you don't take profits, somebody else will take profits. So we are as a group, let's learn together. And I will facilitate this to with all my knowledge of options, technical analysis, how to do the trade execution, everything. I will give one-on-one support. If you tell me you don't know options, I'll be happy to work with you down the line. Next 6 months, I want you to be the expert in trading options, and you need to like learn the predicting the market much better. See, so everybody trades stocks. Okay, everybody trades stocks. And but everybody cannot trade options because of couple of challenges. Okay, one is either you're not interested, or you try it, it doesn't work out, and you don't know what strike price for the option premium, option contract you need to buy. Okay, so with all my experience from last 6 years of options trading, okay, 8 years of stock trading, I'm going to like teach some of these important key concepts. We saw some 2500 profits. Okay, somebody was telling, hey Shri, I did not take it. I just sometimes I don't get night sleeps during the night just because of holding the stock. You know what? All you are doing is you're doing a casino business here. Okay, whatever you're putting trading, you be ready to lose the 5,000. You be ready to lose the 5,000, but you trade with your guts. Okay, you got to trust your setup. You go, hey, you think that, hey, Tesla is going to go up tomorrow. Okay, mistakes happen sometimes, like, but whenever it goes on other way, do not average, exit out the trade, and let's trade. If it is not calls, let's play puts, right? Look at Tesla, right? Looking at Tesla, this is what happened, right? So we gave the call, 750 call, it went up, cash in, that's what I mentioned, it went up. We can trade puts right here. Okay, and then there is a clearly a call. Okay, and then this was the choppy time, and you need to, like, do not trade. Okay, but still we gave some option, because I see there is a setup, the stock is trying to stay above, and it is trying to, and I found a big solid candle. This is the reversal for the Tesla stock. You know who bought it? Is all institutes. Institutes. This is the biggest value. That is well before 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. You got to capture some of these big moves. Okay. So what I'm saying is, let's trade with a good setups. I'm going to teach you how to trade some of these stocks with a better technical analysis setup. I will share how Bollinger Band helps you to find the reversal of the stock. Okay, some setups. I don't want to go more in detail. Simple setups. Let's work on that. But I will give that entry and exit and follow, and to get started with. And because what I see is, like, okay, we give the alerts and somebody make profit, and you feel like, hey, what am I doing, right? So if you're not comfortable, if you're not comfortable trading contracts, any of the options that we make it, start doing the paper trading. Okay, so you know how to trade the paper trading, right? So I will give one session how to trade on the paper trading, the Thinkorswim. So if you're not sure, just learn how to do it better, how to do it, like, okay, here we're going to teach from zero to hero skill set for options. So everybody who do not know any of this options, like, feel free, do not hesitate. You know what, you are missing the biggest boat. So why you need to trade options? Okay, so you have 25,000. Okay, you buy 25,000 of what is a CEI. Okay, and then you expect the stock to go up. It doesn't go up. It goes 10% down on that day. Okay, you feel it. Oh, okay, tomorrow it will come back up. Let's wait. So basically, you're risking entire 25,000 on one stock or multiple stocks. So the good thing, the beauty of options is you are risking only $500 or $600 or $200 or $300. Okay, so you're risking less, but trying to predict. If you predict better, there is always a reward, right? The example, simple examples. So we traded. So something like, let's see, I gave some other option trades earlier. Okay, so I gave us Tesla, the same thing, like Tesla 750 calls at some point of time, 1150, and then move to 24. So here we are trying to, like, catch the intraday moves. I want you to control all the trades. Okay, you should be able to control all your trades, and you're able to do some type of day trading where, okay, you buy at least but at 10 o'clock, and or like at least 9:30, and you sell by 10 o'clock. Morning 9:15 to 10:30 is crucial, and you should be like watch the market and see how things turn on. So most of the alerts I'm going to share everything, mainly swing trades. Most of them will like you buy in the after like of 3:30 4 o'clock swing for next day, and cashing out yesterday like next day morning by pre-market, like market opens, we're going to cash in the profits. And again, and mostly we includes day trades, okay, and swing trades for 1 or 3 days. We are not going to hold option contract for multiple days because of the theta, which is a time decay, where you buy a $5 contract, the weekly contract, and every week a dollar premium goes down, because basically you are just buying the time value for the option contract. So we are not going to hold too many contracts. We are just doing a day trade and few swing trades where you see tesla Tesla is going to go up or Tesla is going to go down, a few things like that, few speculation thing, okay. So I do some research on how what are the things really make changes to the stocks, options, and all that. So let's get I just wanted to like discuss all that and then try to see how you can make profits. I don't want to like bullshit around here. We just wanted to get the target. I want to make like this 5K to 10K multiple times in this next 6 months. I want to do it multiple times. So everything, risk management, trade execution, advance orders, everything Zoom call. We will do every weekend Zoom sessions to understand the options. There will be minimum 10 educational sessions for options. There will be more as well down the line, 6 months. We will concentrate more on each and every one of you. Like if you have any questions, just ask in the Zoom sessions. Let's clarify. Let's trade. If you don't know how to trade conditional orders, I want you to do it. Okay, so that's all about the challenge. You need to have 5,000 every day. We will give 1 or 2 alert, not more than that. Okay, and we have enough time to do it. We are not forcing ourselves. Good quality setups, and we will have to hit the target. I am sure we are going to hit this target multiple times based on the couple of previous trades. But again, I'm not a certified analyst, and I'm just telling the disclaimer as well. And market is all for gambling. You may lose entire your amount as well. Okay, so we are going to make a calculated speculation, so that, because I'll tell you, people trade, especially earnings, they will buy calls or puts, okay. But how do you really go with that? Like there is a 50% probability, right? This risk management is all about the probability of the, you know whether the stock go up or go down, so there is a probability of winning and losing always there. So you got to trade based on certain clues. Okay, if Amazon went down after earnings, let's see Amazon. Okay, Amazon, they had earnings, and it went down, and next day onwards it keep on going down. Okay, and yep, there were some good green days. We got to capture everything. We got to capture everything. How we can capture? Not your daily, weekly. They don't really tell you what really going to happen. Okay, I'll give the setup. Okay, I'll give the setup. So one setup, for Amazon. Let's watch out. Okay, so on a 5-minute chart. Okay, so take a look. I will just take out all my studies. Take a look. So Thursday was the reversal. Okay, and on Friday, 9 o'clock, it went down during the initial market open, and then it started climbing up. So this is one good move. Okay, we need to capture this move, and this move. There are three. If you day trade, three good trades, and how to spot, I'm going to share all that. Okay, so let's start with some of the basics on I'll be doing some of the education on the weekdays also, and I'll share the recordings. I want you to get started with. I'll also share a couple of exercises where you can start doing yourself how to plot a simple moving average, exponential moving average, and how to spot a buying candle. Okay, so that is where the key things, that you need to find the clues. This is a puzzle. Option is a puzzle. You just have to find the clues, and that's it. Once you find the clues, Tesla and Amazon. So Amazon, if you look, simple. Okay, this is, I can actually don't use this. Okay, let's do look at Thursdays. What really happened? Okay, this is a solid green candles, uh, a good winter. But again, on Thursday, the stock almost went back to its previous low. Think that, okay, I'll add a VWAP to just to see the stock mood. If you see as a market will feel like, okay, the stock is not holding its VWAP, it may go down further. But on 3:30, the market started moving up. You know why? Because shorts are covering, simple as that. Shorts are trying to cover, and again, everything market will have their manipulation. So you got to like understand some of the big moves on this one. So let's learn all the important key things together. Okay, so next thing is we are going to follow the discipline for the trade. So how we are going to trade with the discipline? Okay, so I'll talk about trailing stop loss on option premium, stop losses, okay, and few conditional orders, how you can trade and preserve. I'm sure many of you are scared to trade a $20 or $30 option contract premium. Okay, so by end of this course, okay, you will be able to trade without any of those mm, fear or phobia. Okay, how you can trade, what, you got to trade the good moves, especially Friday hit the big move. I'll show one of the trade I did it. Yeah, I bought like 22, what is that? Okay, I caught this big move from 12:30, 1 o'clock to 2:30. I caught this big move. If you look on a 5 minute, it's a big move. And see, the stock was around 2250, and then it went back all the way to $20, 50 points. It went down. So what happens? Your premium, especially Friday, the premiums are already like, they're all burnt, and then I know like the premiums are so much, they will like move so fast, so your intrinsic value get increased, and the option premium just jumped from $11 to $27, just like that. With some of the, I mean, you got to trade. I'll show how to trade some of these good setups. And again, if you are not confident about this one, let's trade a stock with the lesser premium, Nvidia. Okay, and I'll talk about coin. Okay, some stocks with the, you got to trade any of this option premium with a good option value and open interest and all that. I'll share some of these strategies based on that as well. So more, it's more about education and trade execution. I really don't want to take any of the subscription this one until you make a 5K. Okay, I want you to do this multiple times. I This is a 6 months course. We all want to recoup whatever the loss we had from last bear market. Okay, at least make 5,000 to 20,000. That is what my target. And let's go slow. Okay, let's go slow, one day at a time. Let's trade for with a good quality trades only. We are not going to trade some some for just for the sake. One other thing I want to tell is, do not keep a what is that? Don't mm, always make a habit to trade every day. Look for a good setup only. Okay, if you think most of the time you catch the high every day, just expect. Okay, accept the stock to go up, and then you catch the downtrend. You trade the puts. You catch the downtrend and you trade the puts. If you at least, if you can at least catch the high and then trade the puts, and then you can just like take out some profits here. It moved from 60 to 54, $6 move, things like that. So the where how do you make more money in the option contracts? So basically you need to trade a good setup, especially Amazon or Google. So if you look, the stocks move 122 points, right? That means if at all, if you bought a in the money, okay, let's say this is 2100. Let's see. Okay, so let's say the same thing. We would have bought Amazon calls. We would have traded even better. But again, I wanted to manage the trade one trade at a time. I don't want to keep too many trades, one trade at a time during this challenge. If we look, market moved in gradually. How many points? Like, let's see. Yeah, this is the 5 minute chart. Look at the 1 minute chart. Let's see how the, okay, look at it. Okay, always a sell off and then it started moving up. So this moves 2160 to all the way to 2230. 160 to 230 is always a $60 premium. Okay, it would have jumped. Your intrinsic value would have went by almost 6 grand if you traded just the Amazon option. Especially Fridays, the premiums are cheap, and you know how to trade better, and you got to trade that trend. Okay, I'll show how to find out these kind of bullish moves from market open to see here. The trade would be around starting like 935 to 955. That's it. 20 20 minutes you can make like uh, at least minimum, in this trade would have made like 6 grand, if you would have catch right away here. Sometimes what happens, you don't have to catch the lows or highs all the time. If you just cast in, okay, the stock is went down, now it's trying to break out. Okay, this is the breakout from its morning 9:30. That means the stock is going to go bullish. Okay, it's breaking out much better. I'll get into the trade and then, okay, I'll hold on to it. Okay, few moves I will show how we can trade some of these option contracts. If you have any questions on the challenge, keep me posted. And so the things, another I wanted to tell about this group, what we are trying to do is we are trying to create a family and friends of option traders, and we are here to do what to say. I'm here to like teach some of the key important basic on options and trade management, and some technical analysis how we can apply for options. But again, everybody can participate here so that we can start doing better, because I don't want you to just trade on just by yourself. I want you to just start contributing for other and influence how for others as well, right? See, this is like during this pandemic, we all work from home and then start trading. But the problem is you don't discuss some of your strategies, why you're losing on this trade, why you're losing. I strongly suggest you got to keep a hold of the trading journal, that every time you buy it, put in an Excel sheet, put it in a diary, you write it down, what really happened. Okay, you traded 20 trades, 20 option trades, and how many of your are profit, how many of are in loss, where are you missing the bigger gains, right? I think that psychology, right? The psychology of trading, that's very very key to understand. Sometimes you got to like forget about, like, you just like say that, hey, I invested $500 and the stock is going up, I will hold on to it. Okay, you got to be sometimes a blunt trader, and you got to trust, that trust will give the money. Okay. Again, during the day trades, I suggest trading with a trailing stop loss, and I also show you how you can uh, trade with the conditional orders, and also the key is you need to find the reversals. Okay, that is where the key is. The problem is most of the time we just buy it at sometime here, right? We just buy it sometime here. No, I mean, try to find why are you buying it, what is the thing. So this is the breaking out. Okay, if the stock is trying to, like, on today's price, now it is trying to break out, that means this is the, this is the bullish reversal right here, but this is the reversal. Okay, there is a reversal for that low. Okay, it went to low, and then now it started going up. I'll share some setup where you can just start finding these spots, just like on just by yourself. Okay. Yeah, this alert channel will have the every entry and exit, contract, number of contract, price, and options watch list for this week. We are going to do a pre-market watch list, and I will just include I'm looking at these option trades and daily strategy about the market, how it can behave, and what is expectations. And again, feel free to just do it yourself. If I say market is going to go down, feel free to just arguing with me to just say, oh, okay, I think that market is going to go up. You have some points, right? In this market, nobody is right. You may be right, I may be right, I may be wrong, you may be wrong, but ultimately market, how it wants to move, it move that way. But here we got to start tracking those institutional trades. Once you follow that, then you will become a hero here. That's all. That's it. Learn like some candlestick chart patterns to find the bullish moves here. Intraday may be too much for somebody, so that they can just follow my entry and exits, so they should be done with it. Okay. And again, when I say like 5,000 we're investing, we are starting with the 5,000, and then we say like, okay, we're going to buy, and everything is uh, a kind of entry and exit clearly given, the stop loss is set, and you got to learn how to trade. The first 1 week is going to be in a pilot mode, and it is not counted any of our whatever the money we make and everything, right? So we'll try to slowly. I want everybody to just learn how to learn these options, and we're going to have like multiple weekdays this coming I would say, like, I'll start with Monday to Friday. Some during the evenings, I'll start sharing some of the options sessions to just to get started. If you're brand new to option trades, start doing paper trading. Okay, start doing paper trading, and here and there you can just buy some swing trades where we say that, okay, this is a good setup, we can just go ahead and buy it. But learn how to buy calls, puts. Okay, if you do not know how to buy calls and puts, I'm going to make a video and then share that in the YouTube channel of mine. You can start following that. I want you to start learn that how to trade how to buy calls, how to buy puts, how to sell, and those basics I expect you to start learning by yourself. It is not, if you know how to trade stocks, buying options also is more easy, but a little bit of you need to like buy it in a limit order only, okay, not all the time markets, okay. So few basics I'm going to like teach so that you can just follow, because especially beginner, you tend to make more mistakes. That's why I'm just giving 1 week as the to just to get prepared to trade options, and we are not going to consider any of the profits we make in the first week. So if any profits, keep it, okay, if any profits, keep it. We will start after a week. I want, because I want to give some time for all the newbies, so that you learn how to trade options, start making smaller profits, you get the confidence. Once you gain the confidence, then okay, yes, Sri, I can go and do option trades, I'm comfortable, okay, and then you can start trading some of the option alerts we give. Okay, so I was talking about the money part. Money part, I don't want to like get in initially itself. I want you to complete this 5K challenges multiple times, and that's it. And all I need is just $600 is a fee for like the 6 months course, and that's it. You make multiple times, I'll be very happy. And if you think you're not making the profits, I want you to just come and just like, hey Sri, hey, I'm not making profit, why I'm not making profit. So that is the kind of help I wanted to help in this weekend Zoom sessions, okay. And if anything, any issues, we are going to start a premium alert support channel, so that I will if you have any questions, anything, feel free to tell Ashri, I'm not able to book the profits earlier, and few things like that. So we can work on those setups. And we are going to work as a family. All we I treat all of you as my friends, because I know like a lot of you all my fans from the previous group. So I want to do it better with more uh, support, and more discussion part from my side. If you have any questions or anything, and if you want to be now, if you think you want to be part of this challenge and join this premium alert subscription, you can just I'll share this link. Okay, yeah, what this is the yeah, this is the Google form. So you can click on it and then say that, hey, this is my name, my email ID, okay, what city and state you belong to, and what is your options knowledge, whether you have a zero knowledge, or you know how to trade calls and puts, you are advanced option traders. I wanted to learn, okay, basically I wanted to learn about you, and your anything, anything, any issues that how to, I just want to learn like what kind of a trader you are, so that I want everybody to make. Because the problem is, with the alert channel, we are somebody gives the alerts, and you are not, you don't know how exactly to get, book the profits and other things. You don't know, you are just left handicapped. So here we are going to make you, make you successful in trading. If you are got referred by somebody right here, please just put their referral email ID here, so that I can just yeah, whoever refer people, I'll give 2 months of extra free mm, subscription for 2 months, okay. So whoever like subscribe to this, they'll get 6 months, and whoever refer, they will get 8 months of service for free. And they also get extra another 5K challenge as free with the subscription. Okay, so if you refer somebody, I really thank you, and I'm doing this for a purpose, and I'll be starting the stocks 10K to 20K challenge as well. Okay, right now let's concentrate on options to start with. Okay, and down the line we are going to do some swing trades of the stocks apart from the options. Okay, stocks we are going to do a swing trades. Okay, which from 10K to 20K by next 6 months. That is the target I'm just keeping for myself, and I trade with my account. And you can, like, if you like some of the good trade alerts, you can be part of it. And the market right now, if somebody asks about the market overall thing, market has it has found some bottom, but again we don't know whether this is the real bottom or not. But I want you to enjoy, I want you to enjoy the lower high it can make. Okay, so let's look at NQ. NQ, if you look, it was in a downtrend channel. It rised here for 3 weeks. Okay, it went up for almost 3 weeks, and I felt there was this stock, some kind of a reversal can happen in this downtrend. It can just go a little bit further up, it may go down further, we don't know yet. But what I'm expecting for next couple of at least days, the market can just bounce back, and it can just like go a little lower high. See, the market went to here, and then there is a reversal happened. Okay, there's a reversal happened, but after almost 5 consecutive weeks, we saw some momentum on last at least 2 days, right? But we still, NQ still closed at well before, right? It is still closed well before the last week's high, last week's low. But I felt that okay, Thursday and Fridays there was some good moves. Okay, if you look at an hourly chart, the stock did pretty good move. Okay, NQ bounced back, and this is a clear reversal right here. Okay, 11,694. It just bounced back. So this is some of the quality this bullish candles. You got to identify these moves. Okay, so again, if you look from last exactly at the top of this downtrend, the stock moved. Okay, yeah, I know, like if I tell about some of the candlestick, you may not be able to understand better, but let's do some analysis and then keep it. I will share the NQ S&P moves closely, and as per my prediction, we found some bottom right now, but eventually we are going to like go back up. Okay, the market is already turned to a blood bath long, like last 5 weeks. Now we expect to go up further. So I want you to catch this good move. Okay, and we got to like trade one session at a time. When I say one session at a time, okay, if you look on let's say on 15 minute. Okay, so for me, what is a one session at a time? For me, one session means from yesterday yesterday close to morning pre-market. Okay, market opens, right? NQ started moving down a little bit, but then again it bounced back by next 9:30. So you got to like start believing from yesterday 4 o'clock to the pre-market. Okay, this is the nice bullish move. That's what we caught. Okay, then after 10 to 12 there was a still bullish, but after 12:15 it started moving, right? This is the lunch. Okay, here the key catalyst are market close. That's the catalyst. Okay, it went still up above the market, like started covering right here itself by 3 o'clock. It moved pretty good. We caught this move at the bottom. We we nailed it. Okay, we nailed this session. So next session, I also traded like some of the puts right here. Okay, this is the another session. You need to start finding the the overall mm, the trend of the market during the intraday. Okay, so next session would be from morning 9:30, market open to the lunchtime. Okay, then there is a reversal until next 2:15, 3 o'clock. This is all selling candles. If the stock moves up, it always has some day traders too. They also hold some money and everything. They will need to take a profit, and they took a profit right above the VWAP. And you see, this is where you got to start learning. You cannot buy puts when it went right here, right next somewhere. Like, okay, I'm going to capture the highs for that day. Okay, I'm going to capture the highs for that day and trade till the VWAP, trade till the VWAP to see if there is a selling volume. Capture this NQ. If you trade, any of you wants to trade NQ, I can give one session, like couple of sessions free during this option challenge. And you got to learn how to how these stocks moves and how these futures moves. If you master NQ, you can trade anything, any stock, any options, any futures. You can. This is like ES and NQ, they are the mother of all your stocks. You got to learn and then see, like, the stock NQ held above the VWAP. Okay, which means a good bullish move. And you got to like see how the candles, everything, and that is where how you have to trade. So here, how many trades you would have done? Okay, one good bullish. Okay, we traded. Then market will still come back. So if you would have lost this session, then try to understand what is happening with the trade. Okay, look at yesterday's close. Okay, yesterday's close, and start seeing, okay, if it is continuing to breakout, which after market open, especially 9:45, 9:50, next 1 2 hours or typically a bullish. So that is where you got to understand, okay, market moved up at least after breaking out this level. Let's see here, right? 9:30. Okay, it started moving up this level. It started like at least capture right here. You would have went pretty good. So same thing with Amazon. Amazon moves similar to NQ. Tesla moves similar to NQ, but there may be some changes related to the. See, Tesla moves different because of Twitter deal. You got to like factor some of this stuff. See, the thing is, it was clear. Okay, it was clear. You got to observe the market. Okay, you start reading about. Okay, I'll tell you. If you do not understand the rumors of the market and something, I suggest go to have finance and look at the rumors. Look at the rumors of Tesla and go to conversations and look at the rumors and start seeing, okay, if there is anything going to come. Okay. Okay, there may be a couple of good insider stories. You got to like keep watching. But I do some of the extensive research. I want you to just start be part of the group and then try to learn this, and then we can just trade much better. So everything is a session to session trading. Okay, every session is different. Every session is different. So typically, ideally, I would say you should trade Okay, you should trade maximum, 1 to 3 trades maximum, not more than that. You are not here to do 10 trades and scalp something. No, I mean, capture the good moves. And every day is a different story. So this is the one pattern of today, and go and look at the pattern, yesterday's patterns. Okay, let's look at yesterday's patterns for Wednesday. So Wednesday, what happened? It's clear. After the CPI event, the stocks moving down, and the trend we know it at 8 o'clock itself. Trend we know it, or 8:30. The trend we know it, and then yeah, market wants to prove, like, trick you. That's why there's some buying volume. But again, you got to see, like, if you look at 15-minute chart. Okay. Yeah, so this is what happened after the CPA data. So you were like 8.3% inflation with the CPA, right? So even though the market trying to bounce back, the market always wants to trick you. It's not holding into its VWAP and then just be, going down. Okay, this maybe you got to watch. You got to, like, predict some of this. Sometimes you feel like, oh, okay, it start going up. You think that you buy calls, and all of a sudden the stock is trying to, like, go back and collapse again. So we need to be cognizant of the market overall, the events. Okay, so let's start looking at the everyday's uh, the economic calendar events, and then try to trade based on that. If it's a fed, trust me, just one day before, on that day itself, like, there is already a fear, market will tend to go down. This is some of the regular pattern of the market we have seen. But after the Fed event, you don't know what's really going to happen, right? So last event, when Fed chair Jerome Powell, said that, hey, okay, we are not going to, like, increase 150 points. Okay, we're going to, like, go slow. But the market moved better, but the thing is, whether I think this day, I think this went up, and then we had a red day next day. But next day, we were thinking that everything will go up further, but all of a sudden market is just tanking. Okay, we got to understand some of the reversals for the candlestick. Again, the if I'll tell you how it is going to be more bearish. You got to see the close of the red candle. If it is went just below the green candle, okay, that means that, okay, there's a strong bearish zone. Okay, so we got to capture some of these moves in a, okay, intraday. Okay, intraday we got to capture. Okay, this is the, if you look up again, every day is a different story. So let's nail one session at a time. That's it, one session at a time. We will be there. Yeah, if you're interested, I'll just copy this link. Yeah. Yeah, VWAP, I'll tell now what is the VWAP. Okay. Somebody talked about volume weighted average price, which is right. But I'll tell you from scratch, like, what is VWAP? So basically, okay, if the stock is trying to stay above VWAP, which means there's a lot of buying pressure. If the stock is trying to go down, the VWAP, that means there's a lot of selling pressure on that particular day. So NQ, if you look, market is still bullish. Okay, market is still bullish in my analysis. Again, these kind of a trends. Okay, so if you had a VWAP, how to add a VWAP? I'll just add one VWAP here. I'll remove this. Okay, I think I made some defaults. Okay, I made some defaults on the view app. So you can predict the buying and selling, but again, everything is tricky. Okay, so we have certain complete setup to use it. Okay, to buy and sell and other stuff. I will share those settings for the all the subscribers in the premium alerts channel. Okay. Um, what else? So we're going to have another premium channel. If you think you can, you want to be part of this 5K challenges, we are going to do multiple challenges. This is just a initial challenge, but we'll be doing multiple. Okay, and everything will be like the options are what list and market prediction, everything I will share based on the my opinion. I'm not telling you just follow blindly. I want you to learn the science behind trading. That's it. Okay, that's what I wanted to educate. And yep, yeah, there is a challenge coming for stocks as well. Stocks 10K to 20K. Okay, I'll be starting another next week. Okay, next week on that. So right now I'm more interested in doing options trading because of the bear market, bull market. You can trade both calls and puts. You can just trade on the both the sides. Right now market is unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen next 3 hours, 4 hours, or next 8 hours. We don't know what exactly. So if you were not part of my trading channel, so please join. Yeah, so just send me. So if you want to be part of the subscription, I want you to just fill this form, and everybody is welcome to join. Okay, uh, I want you to pay only when it is we read the target. That's all. And I want to do it. I want to spend all my time for next 6 months with you too. Because the problem is, I heard with many of the members, like they said, like, okay, they lost like 60%, 50%. Okay, now I just don't want just give alerts. I just want to be part of you all, and try to help in every possible way. And I want to be like kind of a friend to help your trading. That's it. That's what my goal. And I really thank Venkat. I think he shared with a couple of friends. Thank you. I am very much delighted to see such a good support. And and just like, yeah, I'm trying to help many people with lesser fee. If it is like $600, more like, okay, for 6 months, I want to do it for this price, because I feel like, okay, I'm giving some time, and at the same time I want you to trade and learn the every basics and advanced details of options and everything. And I want you to pay only when you make the profit, and that's it. You don't pay me if you really think that, hey, this is a trash. Don't pay me anything. If you have any questions, just feel free to unmute. I'll raise your hand. I'll just unmute.
Hi, Sri.
Hi.
Yeah, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your name?
Manoj.
Yeah, Manoj. Tell
Yeah,
me.
the day I called you, right? Yeah. Uh, So, yesterday you gave me alert for Amazon and Tesla, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, by any chance, in the by when you open Monday morning, if it is down by like already $100 or something, in that case, do you suggest me to hold till the week because we have the weekly calls, or do you want to sell immediately and take the puts? In that case, in general, I'm asking.
Yeah, the thing is, so we expected that the stock to go up. Okay, it is always better to you exit it off, because I'll tell you, because of the open interest and everything. If the stock is not moving in that way, everybody else will sell their contract. So I don't want you to be bag holding that. Just sell it immediately, and let's look at other pattern. If it is bearish, let's buy puts. Okay, let's make money on the other side. And that's how, again, I will give some setups based on the movements of the stocks. That's what happened for Amazon, I think Tesla earlier. The Tesla moved and then it went back, and we bought Tesla puts. They printed money. So we are going either this way or that way. That's it. So either way we will make money. But again, I know, like, it may be risky to hold the option contract for until next day, but trust me, it is a very very rewardable when it really moves a better. Most of the time the market tends to move up, especially with the few settings, especially in NQ trying to stay closer to its high of the day, at least above the VWAP, which means the stock can just go better. Okay, and a lot of factors involved in it, how NQ can so I'll share this few uh, like techniques how to predict. Okay, just looking at 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, how you can predict the market can go up the next day. Okay, I'll share few trade secrets. Okay.
Okay, so is there any technique? Yeah, in the buying in the last minute, last 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yep. You got to look at the, buying candle volume and few things like put call ratio. Look at the volume, and so usually what happens, the institutional traders, especially after while market on close, uh, they give some good input as well. And you got to look at a few dark pool info. Now I'll do all that research and other things, but I'll also share how you can do yourself too.
Okay, so by this challenge, normally you're gonna suggest like how many contracts you have to buy for that option also.
Yeah, I will share the exact the premium number of contracts. Uh, so typically one contract. I don't want to be, trade multiple. I prefer one contract at a time to start with, because we go slow. We are not going to like lose everything all 5K at a time. Let's go a little bit slow, and we got to like uh, predict the moves a lot earlier, reverse a lot earlier. Sometimes the swing trades may be tricky. So that is why I'm just trying to stick to the option premium, anything less than 500 or 600. And I think some of them requested for 200 or 300 as well. See, trades, like, I will tell you, options. Okay, you find it, if it is a cheaper contract, if it's a cheaper contract, do not always go for it. They are cheap because of certain reason, because they're too far off the money, and you are not going to make any money out of it. But only thing is, if you think that, hey, there is a resistance at this level and the stock is trying to gap up. See, Tesla can move, okay, $50 to $60 based on certain indicators. All right, and there is no point in buying too far off the call. But especially if the premium moves like 30-40 points, you can make very good amount on this one. So the more in the money you trade, you make more money, right? But again, you can lose more as well. But what we are trying to do is, here we want all of our option contract to expire at least in the money, or they're in the money whenever we sell it. That is the goal. Okay, I'm not here to tell, hey, you trade an option contract option for a Sophie for 20 cents to 40 cents, and they say that this is 100% more. No, that is, if you really want to make 20 cents or $20, you can trade stocks. And we wanted to trade options for to make a bigger chunk. Okay, that is where the big moves, that is what here we need to like start looking bigger picture. And see, the thing is, earlier Amazon's people try to put like 1500 to make 15,000. Okay, sometimes it moves in the earnings, they're okay to lose entire thing, either you buy call or a put. Okay, so right now what was happened, like, if you look at Amazon. Okay, so Amazon, yeah, it moved almost 350 points down after the earnings, right? Sometimes you got to buy some lottos as well, both calls and puts during earnings. If you're not sure, buy both. Only, like, because you don't have any clue what's really going to happen, but market is falling, which means that there is more tendency Amazon also going to go down. So that's a clue. You got to like take it and then trade it better. So the more clues you had, see, I'm not telling you trade blindly. No, we are not trading blindly here. We are trying to trade with certain clues, with the calculated market risks involved in it. Yes, Tesla puts, Amazon puts were very easy to predict. Okay, again, going forward, it may be like you never know what's really going to happen for. So let's trade one session at a time. Okay, that's it. So four sessions, four sessions. You don't have to trade all the sessions. You don't have to trade all the sessions. Uh, if you at least pick one session, good moves. When the big moves happens from yesterday close today, yesterday close to today's pre-market market open or something like that. From today's close to the market open, and sometimes the market open to market close as well. So we got to like see what is that move and why people are like capture that particular trend. If you can just capture that trend, right? So then you make like big amount in the option. So Amazon and Google, Tesla, some of these things are better because if they move 100 points, you make like what, more than like 10 to almost right, 10 to 50 points. If they move, you make a better money. So we can better done with the challenge a lot earlier. But I want to give like 500 or 600 max option contract. Okay, how long? Okay, if at all, if they move badly, how long they'll go, like what, $200, $300? Take the loss, that's fine. Start accepting the loss. If it is going bad, do not don't always have a hope that, hey, this will come back up. No, we got to be quick with the current trend of the market. You got to be current with the price action. The more you are current with the price action, the more you make money out of it. We're very the more you deviate, you will be either back holding, or you will you just start to like keep on like, oh, just seeing the losing option contract.
Yeah, and one more thing, Street. Like I observed one day you told me buy option call like $10 worth. So by the time you post it, it's already $12 or $13. In that case, do we need to buy it $12 or do we need to wait till it comes $10?
Okay, one thing I'll tell you, if the option contract has jumped more than 200 percentage, uh you know so more people, like, they'll try to cash in the profits. If it is jumped like 3 points already, right, I would say, like, just wait for some time. Okay, just wait for some time. Do not just buy it at $15, because if you lose, if you cannot really buy at that point of time, that's okay. Don't regret yourself. There is always another opportunity anytime. If you miss, okay, hey Shri, I missed to make this trade, I'm still behind 1k. Okay, let's continue this from whatever by 5K to 10K. Instead of that, we can just continue to 5K to 15K. And I expect minimum on an average, everybody start make some minimum like 5 to 10,000 on this challenge. So yeah, you cannot grab all the trades, trust me. You cannot grab. So I wanted to give mainly a swing trade so that every day the before market close 1 hour is important. Okay, and just pre-market I would say like 15 minutes, 9:15 to 10:30. That's the key things. And anything if you cannot trades with a day trade and stuff like that, we are not going to count. We'll try to see some good big moves. We will consider those as well. And day trading, if you cannot do, if somebody say I cannot do day trading, that is fine. But we will try to stick to one session to another session, like buy today and sell tomorrow kind of option trades. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can just do the day trading so that you can preserve your whatever like losses in case by with the stop loss. Trailing stop, you should know how to place your trailing stop. If you do not know, let's work it out. Okay, let's work it out this weekend. I'll share some of the, and if any of you are very basic, okay, I wanted to say that start yeah, the first thing, many of you know really want to really have to learn how to trade options with the conditional orders, because you might have put like 1 grand for option contract and you don't know how to trade the stop loss. I will be doing one session on the the stop loss, trailing stop loss, how to place it. Okay, this week we are just going to concentrate on education. So on weekdays we'll just concentrate on education, how we trades. And yeah, I want you to just put some efforts, start learning, and just see a couple of videos and join. I may expect somebody to do it as well, like if you share your screen, and then I want you to just do it by yourself, going into on demand and then trade. Okay, so start doing that kind of exercise so that everybody learn how to trade with trailing stop loss, and limit orders, conditional orders for four different orders. Okay, so I will come up with the prerequisite for this challenges so that you can start. First week we are in a pilot mode. We will just groom ourselves to trade better. Okay, Sunanda. Hi Sunanda, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, this is Shekhar.
Oh, okay, yeah, Shrikar, go ahead.
Someone, 1 second, sir. I think behind the screen, okay, YouTube is playing. 1 second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's the concern?
Actually, I'm very interested about this 5K, 10K challenge. Okay. And I have no experience about the options.
Okay.
I think I just saw like the YouTube link which you shared. And you said, okay, you are going to train us. kind of me with the basic information like what you said now. Conditional
Yeah.
order, stop loss, and trailing stop loss, and something else also. I think you said
Yes. Yes.
total four
Yes.
option, 4 tasks, something. I have account, and then currently like I am working with some other kind of the same group, similar group. I'm
Okay.
interested about that 5K, 10K challenge, and you also mentioned like we will be paying the fee only if we get the profits.
Yeah, that's right. Only if you make profits,
Right.
you know, otherwise, no.
That actually good thoughts and helping us. Only thing is, help me out. Okay, like first of all, like how to trade the options. I have account in TD Unlimited, but what kind of platform you are suggesting us?
Okay. Actually, I suggest open the TDM trade account. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So, first thing is you just have to open. You have TDM trade account.
I do have TD Unlimited, and then I do have what is like approval for option
Thinkorswim?
trading as well. Thinkorswim also I do have Thinkorswim.
Okay. Yeah, Thinkorswim, if you have it. So I
Mhm.
start like, you log in to Thinkorswim, and I suggest you also learn how to, let's say, how to do a paper trading so that,
Mhm.
so I'll show you how to do the paper trading. Okay.
Okay.
Um, many people are requesting that, and you can go back to certain day and
Mhm.
start trading options. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
tomorrow I will talk about how to trade, how to buy calls and puts, and how to buy it in a limit order, trailing stop loss order, and conditional orders. But if you already I covered in this basics of option trading series, yeah, this session is like 2 hour session,
Mhm.
but you can just like skip and move forward if you're not very sure. Like
Okay.
if you, some of the things are little basics to
Mhm.
understand.
Mhm.
I just and everything is like, I just explained everything. Okay,
Okay.
what is the option chain premium,
Sure.
and go here, learn some basics at least, and mm, learn how to trade. See here, I just explained how to buy calls, how to buy puts, how to sell them, and with a stop loss, and how to trade with the market trend. And if you're looking at few settings here,
Mhm.
I want you to like learn this on demand. What I did, I just learned. So log in, so you can see here.
Sure.
So you click on the paper money. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
uh, Paper money, especially, let's say tomorrow, let's say on Monday. Okay.
Monday.
I want you to just make sure you are trading with the paper amount,
With
and
your
don't.
instructions on that. Yeah, I think I joined in that Telegram. I think you're the group. I have only 2 groups. Okay, the best choice discussion group and the channel best choice trading. I have only
Yeah,
these 2 groups and the academy.
yeah, that's it. I think they are the actual free
Okay.
groups. We
Okay.
will be like, having one premium channel for all the subscribers,
Mhm.
right? And see, the thing is, anybody can join. I'm not restricting. Initially I thought like I can do it for 100 people, but let's not partial,
Mhm.
really I don't want to like, hey, just
Don't
this
go by the
100.
count.
Yeah, I'm not worried, because I feel that whoever wants to get
Mhm.
benefit
Whoever
can
wants to burn their hands.
yeah, I mean, the thing is, I would say like this. Okay, if you're not sure how to trade, see, everything, the thing is, if you look at the risk management as a topic,
Mhm.
people talk about the probability of the option trade, or probability of the any trade. Like if you play baccarat, you have a
Mhm.
50% of win and
Mhm.
50% of losing. The same
Right.
thing, with whatever you play, right?
Mhm.
Poker, anything, there is certain percentage of probability and stuff. But I want you to like trade with a calculated risk. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
calculated risk. So this is what I did. So I came to paper trading and make sure you have the real-time data subscribed. If you do not have it, go to setup, click,
Mhm.
go to setup, and you can, I think, sorry, where is that? Yeah, support. Yeah,
Okay.
support. You can just click here and then they will help you out during. You have to be in a live trading account, not the paper
Okay.
trading, to
Okay.
just make sure you have the real time data.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do, like, you can learn this paper trading only when you are now during current day, to just to do paper trading
During
with
the
the live.
trading working like trade day. Okay.
Yeah, but you can also make sure you can also use the something called on demand future
Mhm.
in the TD, yeah, Thinkorswim. We can go back to certain day of the market. So I went,
Mhm. Okay.
you can, there is a day I selected, and that day, it is like a time machine. You can go back to certain, okay, 2 o'clock. I want to go back and trade the market. Look, I got the NQ futures or Tesla or Amazon. Go and look at the like look at Tesla chart and
Mhm.
then start trading at yours. Initially, you may not be able to trade better, but
Mhm.
you got to have your own setup for it. Okay,
Got
whether
it.
you believe in 1 minute chart or a 5 minute chart, 30-minute chart. I mean, you got to like learn some settings, but I will give some settings where you see a buy and you see a sell signal, and you
Okay.
follow it rigorously, and see if you learn that, and once you uh, taste the profit, you
Mhm.
will love it.
Sure, sir. Definitely. And one more thing, what you are saying is like something you're going to send some settings, the studies. Okay. How to load those studies in our current my platform.
Yeah, you can load it. I'll share down the line and the future sessions. I will share.
Mhm.
So however you wanted to
Okay.
I have few settings to see the market whether it's going up or going down,
Mhm.
uh, with certain EMAs setup and certain Bollinger Band setup.
Mhm.
Okay, and some volume candles also.
Okay. And the one more thing, what you said, like, are we going to have another channel uh, going
Yeah.
forward to get uh, the alerts?
Yep. That's right.
Okay, not the one, okay, which we have the academy. I think I have seen a couple of channels. Some things are coming from academy also, or discussion also coming. So that's why, like,
That is there. See, that is for everybody, but who wants to be really part of it, taking the challenge,
mhm.
and that's what I expect.
Sure,
I expect that them, because this channel can be more
right.
disturbing or something, but
Mhm.
anything with the trades, we wanted to like support any of those trades. If you're not sure what to do, and
Mhm.
feel free to just put it there, and then we all, like, as a group, we
Okay.
learn and then execute. Hey, you think that, hey, Shri, I'm not able to make profits on that. I'm
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
uh, having some issues here, so let's work it out. Everybody will have the similar issue as
Right.
well. You're not alone.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh,
hi Shri, this is Subbu. Can
one
you hear
more.
me?
See,
Yeah,
one more.
Namaste.
who is this?
Subbu.
Yeah, Subbu, go ahead.
Hey, yeah. I think I told you before, I have a Webull margin account. Is it comparable to TD Ameritrade, or you recommend to switch because it might take some time? I'm
No.
not familiar.
If you have Webull, I suggest, like, see with it. But the problem sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
just open a TD Ameritrade account. Just you can open a free account,
Oh,
$0.
okay.
What I
Okay.
suggest is sometimes watch the premium.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of them complain that people had some issues with the premium, especially it is having higher premium most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's not current,
Oh, is
because
it?
I trade with the Thinkorswim, and
Uh-huh.
you trade something, try to place a limit order with that price, probably because
Okay.
that is sometimes it is better.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I will probably switch then. But it might take time. I'm not sure because I have the margin account, so I have to transfer everything to TD. Yeah, if I have to do. How easy to get is to get the options uh, in Ameritrade? Because I had to request on the Webull and they had to process a day or two to approve it. Is it similar?
No, you can just call them like, hey,
Uh,
the moment you credit your account, go to
okay.
support, and then
Mhm.
say that, hey, on Monday morning, hey, I need to like see whether you are approved with the options or not. So you can just try to check with them. Okay.
Mhm.
At least the thing is, we are not going to we're not going to trading any spreads. We are
Okay.
trading call or put one thing at a time, because
Okay.
I told you about 4 sessions. We are trading that
Mhm.
trend. The moment the trend changes, we are out. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Thank you.
one more last question. So this is Shekhar.
Hi, Shekhar.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah, doing good, sir. Thank you. So the premium channel, okay, are we going to group like based on the Google form, whoever submitted?
Yeah. I know the thing is, who are going to submit, I will add them in the premium channel. I'll share that info in the
Discussion group or some other trade,
yeah,
other
in the
group, right?
channel also. I'll share
Okay, okay,
share
okay,
the this one, and whoever
okay.
wants to join can join. The thing is, I want to
Yes,
do it. I want to do it, to get started for everybody whoever
right.
wants to pay. I mean, again, I trust everybody with like if you make good profits, right? So that's it.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Okay, like yeah, we support you.
Yeah. Shri, this is Kumar here.
Hi, Kumar.
I have an IBKR account I've been using for a couple of years, so
Okay.
quite comfortable with that. Based on the trades that you will give, right? How much of like TOS specific settings are going to be used? I'm just asking because I'm in Asia, so I may not be able to online and watch
Mhm.
the markets all through. Okay, because I'm in
Okay.
East
Okay.
Coast plus 12 hours. Okay, so
Okay.
um, how much of automation or how much of settings is it related to, or do you recommend to,
No, it's
if
a
it's
like
only
if you
going to be
the thing
watched?
is, all I say is whether we can use, instead of Thinkorswim, we can use Trading View, right? Trading View or some other better charting tools where you can use stock charts or whatever. Like what chart website do you follow?
Mostly Yahoo Finance.
Oh, Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance is good, right? It's current most of the time. I use Yahoo Finance at the office sometimes. I use yeah. Actually, this is really good. So I suggest Yahoo Finance technical thing is awesome. It has very key things. You can add a lot of good indicators. Whatever mine. No, I say like I will share some indicator setup for you. So based on that, you can start trading with that. Just saying that, okay, if you look, I'll share one example for let's say 5-day 5 minute start on Tesla. Okay, so you can just watch some bull trend and bear trend. You can just add some moving averages, five EMAs, like that. So you can just trade based on, okay, you can use the candlestick. I suggest trading using a candlestick chart, but I don't trade with the lines or anything. Okay, just set up, and I want you to start understanding the bigger candles, red candles, and few stuff. And that's what you gotta like uh understand. Like I think this all candlesticks everywhere, it's same chart, and EMAs, and few buying volumes. I may tell some volume indicators to follow. So see, you can find an alternative or the same thing. Like, okay, I'm sure Yahoo Finance has everything. Volume, if you put volume, oh, volume has
Okay.
everything. Klinger, yeah, Klinger is my favorite. And if you see on balance volume, and yeah, on balance volume is right there. Yeah, it is. It is very good. I have what is that? Some subscription, elite subscription, just to get some doing some fundamental analysis for the stocks. Um, I don't think you really need any elites, or you can just use a free subscription to get the current data, I believe.
Okay, and you will provide the limits, right? Because the reason I'm asking is in last week, for example, I bought some puts for May 13th expiry, which is obviously gone worthless, and also May 20th, which I was not able to watch for the exit timings because of the time zone. So, um, basically from a perspective of limits or automation, will you be providing the exit also from a stop
Yeah.
loss
No,
perspective?
yeah, I will share. I will share the levels, what levels it can go up and down, and typically I try to keep it with the certain targets with based on few indicators. I will share next. Next thing is, okay, Amazon can just go to this point, and you can exit out from there too. So I think that will help you, right? Otherwise, you don't have to really sell it at. So if I say like I buy at $6 premium and then I sell at $12, most of the time you can just start putting one of your limit order to sell at $12, and if you have some trailing stop loss, you can put like $2 or $3 to just to cover the loss as well. So how do you trade the conditional orders?
Mostly stop loss limit and
Yeah, you
exit
trade in
on the upper side.
IBKR, right? IBKR has.
Yes, yes,
Okay, perfect.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I think
thanks.
a lot of people are asking for the levels as well. I'll share the levels, the especially resistance and support levels. I'm sure, I think that would help. And I also tell like how much a stock can move based on a few indicators. So Tesla can move like $50, $60 by just seeing the recent the data from last couple of days. You can buy like more in the money within that range. Few setups like that, you can get all that in the Yahoo Yahoo Finance as well. Some of the indicators set up.
Okay, thanks, Sri. One more question with respect to the medium term. I have some puts for SPY and QQQ June 15th and June 30th. So
What strike price you have?
I think 355 for SPY and 275 and 285 for QQ.
Oh, okay.
So
You
is
know
that
what?
still safe,
Yeah.
or you think it will continue to
Spy
rise?
355. Spy 355. You said like 2024.
No, this year's.
Oh, this year. Okay.
Yeah.
As a medium term, see, the thing is, I'll tell you, if you trade medium term, okay, go start looking at a daily chart, okay, daily chart, and see whether the reversal happened on a daily chart or not. Okay, if there is a reversal on that particular, you can still or usually typically right now I still feel that market can still drop, but right next for a couple of days market can bounce back. We don't know yet. 355 maybe little too aggressive. I would suggest you don't make much money just trading S&P like 355 puts right now. See, today, yesterday, and day before yesterday, the trend has changed. So I strongly advise exit out and then buy calls. Buy calls. Uh, if it drops, then you can go for some puts down the line. So try to be current with the market. Otherwise, uh, uh, so it keeps, yeah, the theta, right, that the premium also decaying. Instead of
Yeah.
buying 355 puts, I suggest try to trade in the money on that particular day. The puts, if the stock is going down, you make more money with that. Medium, I'll tell you this, all this medium like long leaves, you make money only when whether there is a big moves happens. Yeah, sometime, yeah, but you don't really make much profit out of it. My style is, if there is a really strong good move of any of the stocks, then only I feel that I'll buy certain contract. If there is a not a big moves, just I would say, like, stay out of it. You don't have to all the time have your option contract in a working order, like already in active status. Most of the time, options will eat your money. Just enter at the key time and exit out, keep cash. This we are trying to grow 5k to 10k, as a keep, not just holding any of the option contracts for long term. If you trade some puts, you're on your own. Like, I mean, I respect your trades and other stuff, but any other trades, we are like, in this challenge, we are not going to do medium term option contract or anything like that. We are trading
Okay.
more in the money.
Okay. Okay. But June 15th, June 30th, you still expect the market to be going up? Because these are still like 1.5 months out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think, I'm sure, like, you might have got this for some lotto price, right?
No. This is $6-7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, edging is good. Edging 355 puts is good, but the thing is, you will not make much money just trading more out of the money
Okay.
puts. That is where the premium keeps rating, and your delta is also very less. The probability of reaching that is less. The thing is like this. Okay, the moment you enter the option contract, the stock has to move up or down quickly. That's it. That is a key thing. That's the more quickly it moves, the more quickly you make profit out of it. If
Right.
yeah, otherwise, you really don't make any more money out of any of this one. So maybe you can trade day trade based on, see, S&P, how much it moves. Okay, look at the ATR. Okay, what is the last 45 days it can move. Okay, I'll share one strategy. Look at S&P. Okay, this is on demand. Okay, S&P can move. Okay, I think I'm on demand, so let's exit out of this on demand thing. Yeah, I suggest just see the ATR and see, like, if the stock is see, your implied volatility is based on the ATR. ATR, if the, okay, you look at the ATR on a daily chart. Okay, you see stock is, the S&P can move $10, 10 points up, 10 points down. Okay, here your volatility start increasing, right? Your volatility start increasing. So you can predict, okay, if at all, if I trade on that particular day, I may, like, I'll look for maximum 4 or 2 calls to see if the stock can move, maybe like 6 to 7 points up, and exit my trade. And then I know that the stock may not move more than 10 points from last couple of days, at least on an average calculated risk. So I would be buying more 5 or 6 out of the money, but not too deep, not too far uh, out the money calls. So I think that's what you gotta, like, look at everything. So same thing with Tesla too. It does, the Tesla can move max $62 up or down. But again, you whenever you're trying to trade, you will make more money if you trade right, well before the ATR. You buy like 50 points, little far. So the more far of the money calls contracts you choose, you make lesser money. Okay, so more trade more in the money, deep in the money, then you will make very good profits. I know like options premiums are a little bit higher for 2024. Like what are like this year, like if you're looking at 6 months, instead of that, you trade the weeklies or bi-weeklies. I trade weeklies or bi-weeklies. Medium, long term, I can give long leaps. I can share some good long leaps as well. You can load. I can share some of them also. If you like it, I will share a couple of them too. Okay. So Kumar, are you done with your question?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye, Sri.
Okay. Raj, do you have any question?
Yeah, sure. So you were showing me the Friday one, right, for Amazon. So how do you confirm the reversal?
Yeah, that's a trade secret. Yeah, if you really look, okay, if you really look on a 1 day 1 minute chart, what happened like so the first thing what I see is I look at NQ carefully, and the moment NQ is dropping well high, and I see that I have certain ranges, but I see the NQ, okay, NQ is dropping, and then I see that there is the move can happen for uh, Amazon and Tesla. Amazon, Tesla, everything will move similar with the NQ. Okay, so if you are once you need to learn how to tame NQ, you need to learn the moves of NQ. Once you can see NQ is falling, everything else will fall across.
Okay, and you see both for confirmation, you see 1, 5, and 15, right?
Yep. I see 1, 5, and 15 to see. The thing is, you got to look at the market. Okay. The first thing is 15 minutes. Okay. The stock is moving up. You see that it's uh, uh, a bullish trend. Okay, so with that assumption, you look at 5 minutes. Okay, you look at 5 minutes. With that, sometimes what happens is like you will have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So you got to, okay, now I think there is a it's going down a bit. So I think that on a 5 minute, okay, this can go a little bit, but not more than these few previous candlesticks. So that's what I mean. That is what you got to make some educated guesses.
Yes.
Always influence your trades based on 15 minutes to 5 minutes and 1 minute. If 1 minute changes, right, then it can influence 5 minute chart. If 5 minute can change the trend of the chart, it can influence 15 minutes. It just the domino effect of it.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think. So the other thing, the 5K challenge you're talking about, right? Like you said 6 months. So is it like, I know it's hard to predict, but you have like a time frame normally when you would be able to hit the 5K or something? Like how many challenges were we looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking at less than 20 trades. Okay,
Okay.
on a very little liberal, and I don't want to over promise on few things. I am
Right.
looking. Yeah, we can get done with it less than 10 trades. Okay, or even couple of trades if we are lucky. Okay,
Okay.
if you don't get lucky too, it may exceed 20 to 30. But again, preserving the 5K, that is what is the key. let's risk. See, if I invest 500 or 600, try to trade minimum like 30% as your stop loss. Okay, so 6 into 3 like 180. So typically like 180 or $200 of trailing stop loss. You got to trade with it. Trailing stop loss is very, very good. You got to like stick with it, and let's trade everybody. Like that is the
Yeah,
bread and
yeah, the problem with the Tesla and Amazon is like with the trading stop loss of even 30, 40, 50 also, sometimes it's really fast. So like, how do you control that? I mean, you don't want, do you put the trading stop or the conditional order right at the open, or do you just let it go for some time and then put the order?
okay. So you got to like trade, the buy and custom order. Okay.
Right. Mhm.
The buy with the custom order, you got to use this, and you specify I'm going to buy it, and there's some limit order and some profit taking order and some stop loss order. You got to keep that in the hand. And I'm telling you, we are not trading from the phone any of your option trades. even if you trade even if you trade, I know like you can actually like use conditional order also. But even if you trade, I want you to be watch out your trade and be ready to close within another 15 to 20 minutes as well. So be in front of the system mainly. And sometimes I give some trades with, especially if I see a good buying volumes and stuff like that. You can hold on to it for like $4 trailing stop loss like Amazon. If I give like 10 or 10 or $12, okay, $4 would be your trailing stop loss, and then try uh, because let's make that as a habit to make it. I'll tell you, if at all, if some setups, they're very good, you don't need to you place any stop loss. You can I will share some of them in case, but just please watch the alert carefully.
Yeah, got it. Okay, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks Raj. And okay, who else? Anybody? I think looks like, yeah.
Sri, 1 second, Sri.
Mm-hmm.
So what is exactly on demand means? You said something like a couple of times you referred on demand and the Thinkorswim.
Yeah, on demand means, okay. So this Comcast, right? Comcast or any of your internet companies, right? They have something called on demand, where there is something like you can watch what is that?
Some
Football
subscribe,
games, yeah,
right?
football games and all that, right? So there
Right.
will be a recorded session. Okay, there will be a recorded session where you can go back and see the schedule, and then you can go back and watch that particular episode of any of the soaps, right? So the same way, market will give you the session however it
Mm-hmm.
runs, the same candlesticks. So you can
Okay.
go back like last 3 months and
Mm-hmm.
select May, like January 1st. Okay, and you can start trading that. You can set the time clock as 9 o'clock, 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
and you have certain scanners, you have certain setup, and where you execute the trades. You buy something, you buy an option contract, and you sell it, this one for profit.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to like start doing that every day, at least until you learn this market better. So the thing is, you got to spot the reversals of the trend of any of these. The
Mm-hmm.
more quick you can like trade better. Again, I'm trying, like if you are a swing trader, I'll say like, hey, you can watch 30 minutes. chart. If you are a day trader, you can watch 1 minute or a 5 minute chart. So based on that, you can just identify the trend of this thing and then trust the trend and go with it.
Okay. And one more thing, you will be like notifying us, okay, swing trade, okay, this is a swing trade and this is a day trade or this is a long trade, those kind of things when we join the premium channel.
Yeah, I'll be giving entry, exits.
Okay, and stop loss. Okay.
Yeah, entry, exits, and stop loss, everything, and also I'll trade how many lots and contracts and everything is maintained. It is just because because you need somebody to follow.
Right. That's
with.
what I said. Like I'm going to blindly follow. Okay. I'm
No.
okay. Even I'm okay. I'm going to learn first. Okay, the YouTube channel which you have shared, and I'm going to do some kind of, even though after joining the subscription, okay, I want to trade. Okay, from the paper
Yeah.
paper money. Okay, I will do the paper money, and then I will make sure like I'm following. And you will be giving like which is a stop loss, and then which is a trail stop, like those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, first week I'll be doing the Zoom session, at least every 2 days once. I'll do one for Monday and one for Wednesday, one for Thursday. So let's all be part of this one and learn how to trade options.
Okay.
And later all other things we'll explain it one by one, slowly and steadily. We don't want to get one session, you dump everything. No, I don't think that really works out.
Sure.
Let's go more detail, and then if you have any questions, stop me, ask a couple of things.
Sure, sir. So when you said like the sessions Monday or something, so we will be doing in a Zoom session on the trading time.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that helps. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, I think yeah, any other questions, anybody?
Hey, Sri.
Yeah.
Hello,
I can
Sri.
hear you. Yeah.
Are you going to share are you going to email us the Google form tonight?
Yeah, I'm just actually I'm going to share that.
Okay.
This That's one. So I think I shared the, let me see. I'll just share.
Yeah, you already shared. I think I filled up. If you have gotten the response.
I haven't received it.
Okay.
It's in the chart.
Yeah, I'll share.
It's in the chart. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Thanks.
I will share it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, typically 9 p.m. EST, that's the time I would be starting the daily session for next couple of days, alternative Monday, Wednesday. I'll share the schedule. Okay, so join the Zoom, and if you have any questions, let's discuss. Okay, let's do more one-on-one. If you have any questions, anything, with many people around. Okay.
So are you going to send the premium channel invite soon, or when can we expect the premium?
Yeah, I will be sending over, fill the form today. Okay. I think we can expect maybe tomorrow I'll add them into the premium channel. So let's see if how many I got it. Okay. Yeah, over added. I will just send it. So typically, like if you have the try to just share your Telegram profile name complete with the link. So that I'll just right. So go here, settings. Sorry. All right. I can just copy the full thing and then share it in the form. Just update right in the Telegram profile name. I'll pick it and then try to add. Okay, and then again the link we will not share again. If somebody is interested, we can just add later in the future as well. But this would be the form. There's no restrictions as such. Anybody can start.
You plan to continue to give alerts on both channels?
Yeah, they're both. We will do it on the free as well, and yeah, I will share few channel alerts as well, but don't expect too many alerts. I'll start giving. I'll continue to do whatever I can do, at least do some good setups. But premium channel will get more, at least minimum 3 to 4 trades. And
yeah, as you may know, most of us are victims of RC. So in the funding and mirror trading, so that's also big hit for us.
Yeah, I mean that's the feedback I received. So I wanted to like do it different way. But even if you wanted to just start, you can watch initially, see how because we are going to share the like the every trades and how we did and everything, weekly ones and things like that. We'll share a couple of metrics. I would say if you really want to learn something, don't hesitate to join the premium subscription. Okay, because start trading paper trade. The thing is, you got to build the trust, either with the technical setup or with somebody, right?
Yeah.
Without the trust, you cannot trade it. If you're not confident on certain thing, okay, you believe in a 5-minute chart on that setup, go for it. Okay, some trust need to be there.
Yeah, you need to know the charts. If without knowing the charts, it's really difficult. I mean, you can hit few things, but yeah, most of the time you fail. So you need to know the charts for sure.
Yeah. So are you an advanced option trader, or how do you like?
I'm advanced only, but the problem is I still need to learn. I mean, I need to brush up my chart skills. That's the main thing. I mean, as long as you're good with charts, you can do anything in the market. You have to be really good in trading the charts. That's the important part.
Yeah, I'll share some good info how we can leverage the stocks to find out some setups. I suggest do paper trading with that setup daily and see if we can keep doing that. For the problem is paper trading you can do better, but in the real trading, you will tend to, like, if it's a stock drops, you tend to sell it quickly, and then you lose the trust. So I think it's all about psychology. Trading, it's not trading. Yes, there is some setups you need, and some technical setup, like methodical approach, but again, that believing that trust on that chart and going after it, that is where the real trading skills. It's more like a psychology. So that's I want to like teach that how you can continue to hold on to the stock, whether so those kind of stuff I wanted to share.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
that would be really helpful if you can teach us something on the charting, on the technical analysis. That would be the main thing to learn.
No, I'll trust me. I want to teach complete technical analysis in this. So this course will comes with complete technical analysis and options trading. How you can use option trading for how you can use technical analysis for options. That is the main thing. Okay, I am giving because all these things were some some fee, but there is more to it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Sri. Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, thank you all for joining. I will share the session for interested. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you all.
Thanks. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, we'll do again the same.
Yes,
Uh,
will you
yeah.
be able to share your number once? We can need to talk once with you.
Yeah, sure. If you like to talk to me, I will share the my.
I sent the email just now, so if you can reply to that, we will discuss based on your free time.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Perfect. Your good name?
Abhilash.
Abhilash. Yeah, Abhilash. Yeah, let's get in touch. Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Sri.
Yeah.
Sri, this is Ramesh.
Yeah,
I just
Ramesh. Go ahead.
I sent an email yesterday. Like you remember, like I have a issue with like getting for each trade. I need like approvals. So in this case, like, do you think like this is like suitable for me? Like, I know you give like 2-3 trades right every day, but like what in case if I do the trade, like even if I do one trade, if I lose money, I'm just like because I cannot take more permissions. For every trade buy sell, I need to take approvals, and these approvals sometimes it gets like 1 hour 2 hours also. So in that case, do you think this options is best or
Mm,
it's not like my own I can go and buy and sell. I have to take permissions, pre-approvals.
Pre-approval for certain options.
Everything, any option, any trades, buy, sell stock, I need like a pre-approval. So, but stocks up to 500, it is automatic. I will get the approval immediately. But options, we don't know how long. I send the request. It takes like sometimes it takes half an hour, 1 hour, sometimes immediate. We don't know. It's
Yeah,
a
but
manual approval.
yeah, well, the thing is, if you need approval for everything by the time we bought it,
Yeah,
it would have already lost its value. So
that's true. Yeah.
I just suggest stay away from options. Maybe I'll start giving some swing trades for 1 to 2 months. Okay, little
Yeah.
far, half little like deep in long-term leaps or something like that. Maybe you can start leveraging those in our channel. But I would say that you can you can trade with your wife account, right?
No, even that like I need to report, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I think then you can just learn. See, I would say like for that reason, do not hesitate to learn options. Instead
Yeah.
of that, learn the tricks and everything.
Yeah.
And
And do
for
like
long-term
once in a while do the
yeah,
trades. Yeah. Okay.
I will share long-term leaves. I'll share some
Okay.
tips.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Otherwise, you can avoid your company.
That's another option, but I'm working there like almost like 10 years. I don't want to.
Yeah. I respect that. So, but I mean, just because of that, and don't afraid to be join this one. So the thing is, I want to give a free education for many of people. But the thing is, and everybody trade cautiously here because money is there. At the same time, we can make money, lose money, both. Uh, Never ever average any of the option contract. It is, I told you, it's about speculating the trend, and weekly options are you never know. If you're not sure, try to stay away. I will be starting stocks 10K to 20K challenge. Okay. That's also coming up next week, and that will include more like swing trades and more medium term long trades. So yeah, typically I start with 10K of my portfolio, and I say that, hey, I'm holding this stock, I'm holding this stock. Yeah, just to like, something to teach how to do trade management and holding some stocks and portfolio management, a few stuff like that.
So better wait on the wait for the stocks one. Don't even though this one options join, but learn, but don't. I cannot do much. So that's what I'll try to do if it is something like once in every 2 days or 3 days, I'll do some trades if possible. But yeah, if you know that okay, we are going to hold for tonight, like one for next day, then I can do that. So if you buy now and immediately after 1 hour, half an hour, if you sell, those kind of trades I cannot do.
Yeah, I know. Now some of these trades are morely intraday trades, or some 1 or 2 day swings. So by the time we alert and you get approval, that trade might have been already done.
Yeah, basically these are not restriction on the trade, but it's only pre-approvals. You need to, any financial companies, you need to go for the pre-approvals. As somebody is asking which company. So basically no restrictions on anything, but only thing is you need pre-approvals.
Okay. Yeah, I think then be part of the group. Okay.
Sure.
I do not hesitate, because of that reason. Learn at some point of time. You never know, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yes,
I never
that's
know.
true.
So knowledge is
Definitely, it always be useful, even not today, maybe tomorrow.
yeah, the thing is the same thing. You can leverage, use it for stocks as well. I'll tell you. If you can predict the moves, you can predict the stocks also.
Sure.
So this is Venkat Sri.
Hi Venkat. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No problem. So Sri, that YouTube link you shared, it has all the basics, limit, placing limits, stop loss, and all that, right?
Yeah. It has stop loss and conditional orders, and I will be doing one for only for trade options only, so that maybe quick crisp 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes one, so that you can just see how we can trade key important limit orders or trailing stop loss or conditional orders. I'll start sharing that
Okay. I'll go through this one and then I'll wait for that. Okay.
Perfect, Venkat. Yeah, thank you so much, Venkat. I know you've been forwarding to many of your friends. Yeah, please do it. And at the same time, I'm sure I think the stocks challenge will help many people. With the current down market, I expect some good bounce, so that you can start keep cash and make 10-20 percentage, and buy puts if the market goes down, and wait for the puts, and if the puts are not working out, start buying the stocks. And that is the funda behind these challenges, because if you don't understand this, if you understand when the stock can move up or down, that's the key thing. Session to session, you can be better traders.
Right, right. Right, Sri. Good night. Yeah.
Yeah, Venkat, where are you from? Are you from which state?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this thing is like, we are going to start like I want to like be meet people, and then start do some few sessions, meet people, and
Yeah.
share few things. Let's like, yeah, that's what, let's grow as family. I don't want to put like too much $100 or $150 as a subscription where you don't really learn anything, and those instead of that, let's, I mean, anything like, if anything, if you think that you're not working out or anything, let's follow up and then trade.
Okay. Good. So this is basically 5K to 10K is you're charging $600, and only when we meet the target.
No. This is just for next 6 months. We'll be doing multiple challenges. We are not. This is multiple challenges will be there. This is just a one starting. I mean, just 6 months, whatever, like $600, something that you make profit. We will be doing. I'm sure. I'm positive that we will make multiple challenges with this, and we just want to like build a group where we can, okay, if you look at the next year, okay, we can be the better traders.
Hi, Shri.
Hi.
Hi, if we miss those sessions, right, like the daily sessions, can we please have those recordings shared if possible? Because we have like 9 to 5 jobs some days of the week.
Yeah, definitely. I will. Yeah, every education series is recorded, and I'll share in the premium
Sure.
group, so you can just subscribe to it.
Thank you, Sri. Yeah, this is Venkat here.
Yeah, Venkat. Yeah, that's good to yeah.
Thank you, Sri.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, down the line, so down the line, I'll be like trying to come to multiple places and cities where I want to do some couple of
Excellent.
Yeah, couple of webinars and sessions free. I want to just spread across the, because people, especially trading education, is something which is not there. So any kids can also learn at some point of time. Right, so I'll be start doing visiting major cities, and yeah, let's collaborate, let's meet down the line.
Sri, I have one question. So I have a few days office. So how much screen time can we expect for all these options?
So at least you can spend I would say like 1 hour during the market.
Okay.
9:30 to 10. Okay.
Okay.
9:30 to 10, 3:30 to 4 o'clock EST. I'm talking about EST time.
So 3:30 to 4 is after hours, right?
No, 3:34 is just during the market.
Oh, okay. You are referring EST. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I'm referring EST. Yep.
Okay. First half an hour and after half an hour. I mean, last half an hour. Okay.
First half an hour and last half an hour. That's where the trend can continue, or so there may be some intraday trades, but if you're not really like get time, you don't really have to participate on those trades.
Okay, so are we using any ORB strategies like opening range breakouts?
Yeah, it all the strategies, everything, opening range. Yeah, everything. I'll share on the momentum, the price action, and how to spot the bullish moves and bearish moves.
Mhm.
Uh, Complete technical analysis setup. I wanted to want to share.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, thanks, Anand.
So where you are located, sir?
I'm at Tampa.
Tampa.
How about you, Ramesh?
I'm in Edison, New Jersey.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I used to be at Pittsburgh. Now I moved to Tampa.
Oh,
Yeah, at some point of time, we'll come to New York and New Jersey sometime. Let's catch up.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think have a good night. Thanks for joining this session.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Yes, Sri. Yeah, good night.
Yeah. Good night.